know, and that reminds me to tell everybody to check out findaspring.com. You've probably heard it from Daniel Vitalis, but it's honestly probably the most useful, when you really get down to it, the most useful website on the internet, finding good quality spring water. And I mean, the best water that you could ever want to buy, you get it for free. So it's just an amazing source, and it's wild water. It's never been through a plant, I mean like a factory. It's never been cooked or UV'd or anything like that. Sterilized, chlorinated, fluoridated. It's real water the way we're supposed to drink it. So that's findaspring.com, and you'll love it. You'll love it. You'd be surprised how addictive it becomes.
We're actually in Cape Town, South Africa, in a suburb of Newlands, and Table Mountain is right up that way, and the water's coming from the aquifer within that mountain, and it's getting pumped out, and this is just some really amazing water. So be sure to check it out on findaspring.com, and you'll see it. It's the Newlands Spring. There's some other ones. There's springs all over this mountain, and it's the best water you can drink. All right, cheers.
Yeah, you can really feel it. And I've known a lot of people in this scene, the health food scene, for a long time, and they said that when they drank spring water, it was the most profound change. They could really feel the difference. They felt lighter and more clear the next day. The spring water was instant. So check that out. Check that out for sure. It's findaspring.com.
I'm just on my way back home and just making up a hill.
I'm actually in Cape Town right now at the Kirstenbosch Botanical Gardens, and it has been really an amazing place to visit. And I noticed that there's a little stream flowing through the entire garden, and I knew that being the peak of summer, it's not rainwater, it's not snow melt, it's definitely coming from a spring. And what I found further up the hill was this spring right here, and it's coming up in the back corner of this pool. And they built this, I think, around 100 years ago, and this collects the water, and then when it gets to a certain height, it travels down this little irrigation tube area, and then waterfall, and then down to the rest of the garden. So it's just really nice to kind of get in touch with that, you know, seeing the water running and knowing that there's got to be a spring, because there's mountains all around us up here. And I dipped my cup in there and I was looking, but I saw like a lot of little things floating in there, so I really didn't want to take a chance. But it's just really cool to be in this beautiful shaded spot and seeing this lovely spring here and just feeling that good flowing energy. And if you can see this right here, they even talk about it. They say it's good to drink, and I think it would be if I could get it right out of the crack, but they have it collecting in this pool. So I saw tadpoles swimming in here and all other kind of little critters. So you got to be kind of careful. I could take it home and boil it, but there's a good spring actually maybe about a mile from here that comes right out of a pipe, and it's perfect.
So you can find this spring and many more at findaspring.com.
And then just this chocolate persimmon, big one, and then the curry squash seeds are those. Everybody, my little piece of paradise. Grow your own. Some little wasps and bumblebees and honeybees and all kinds of things are just all over these currents. And look how numerous the flowers are. It's so beautiful. It's such a